Hey, we all know how we're gonna die, baby. We're gonna crash and burn.
Alright guys, I'm sure the last thing the band Falling Reverse wants is some old dude that's a couple years away from getting the Wendy's senior discount holding up their CD, but here we are. Let's put it back here. There you go. Make sure we see it. Alright. So basically this video is going to be about just my initial thoughts. I listened to it one time, so I figured I'd just get some raw thoughts on it, nothing in depth or anything like that. Just because every time you listen to an album, well, those of us do listen to albums. You listen to that first thing, you listen to it all the way through, and it just you only get to listen to it one time for the first time. So if you're gonna try to do something different, I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out, but whatever. But those that usually hear from my comic book content, this is not going to be comic book related, so you might want to leave before the algorithm gets you. But speaking of algorithm, that's how I found out Falling Reverse was releasing a new album. Let me start off by saying, well, Ronnie Radke, he's the lead singer of the band, the main man, no matter how much, or let me put it a different way. Yeah, no matter how much, think about the person, these YouTube personalities or TikTok or whatever. There's people that, that really you cannot stand. They're phony as, phony as. And think about those people. This guy hates them way more than you will ever hate them. I'm not sure if he hates him, but I'll just say, not the best of friends. How about that? But yeah, that's how I found out about Ronnie Radke. Just him replying back to these people that are just, talking shit for no reason, man. It's a different subject, but and this guy doesn't give a shit if you have 1 subscriber or 10 million. He's gonna go all in on you, man. I seen him pull up people's pictures of high school and stuff. I'm not sure if it was high school, but yeah, looking like a real dork. And he's like, "Is this you? Is this you?" So that's how I found out about the band. I feel like as I was listening to this album, I've heard most of these songs already. I'm not saying it was copied or anything like that. No, I'm not saying anything like that. I think they do such a great job of just getting their stuff out there, and him just being a authentic person. Like, hey man, you're not gonna push me or fuck around. I'm gonna push you right back. So him just by doing that stuff and the music and with the algorithm, so he seems like a younger cat. I think in one of his lyrics he says he's 40, but I don't know. I thought he was when I see him, he looks like he's a younger cat. I thought he was maybe 30 at tops, 33 maybe. But in one of the lyrics of the song, No Fear, he said he's 40. I think that's what he said. I didn't, like I said, this is my initial listen to it, so I didn't really jot notes down. But they're internet savvy, is what I'm trying to say. That's a good thing. Props to them. They got some old cat to buy their album. You know what I mean? The album itself, starting off with Prequel, man, it's a punch right in the fucking mouth. It seems like this album was aimed at a certain type of person or something like that. I'm not 100% sure if that's what he was thinking, but it starts off with 2 bangers, man. Then he goes into a country vibe but then he goes into All My Life, and he's featuring Jelly Roll, so it slows it down a little bit, but then it punches you right back in the mouth again with Ronald featuring Tech Nine and Alex Terrible. And it's funny about that song Ronald, because I saw that video, man. I was like, wow, man, this cat, he's literally just getting all these genres together. Or this band, I should say. I don't want to offend anybody in the band or something like that. But the band is pulling everything together. Different genres. They're pulling stuff from everywhere, and it's really good. I'm blown away. I'm 4 songs in at this point, and I'm like, I knew Ronald. I was like, oh yeah, this is what I've been, the main event, and but yeah, it's so good. Like I said, Tech Nine, Alex Terrible. This song got a little bit of reach into different genres because my brother is like into the rap stuff, and Tech Nine was one of his rappers that he liked when he was younger and stuff. So here, but I sent them. I was like, "Yo, you gotta hear this, man. This Falling Reverse song, Ronald, man. It's like and Tech Nine's in it, and all. And he's like, yeah, I already heard it. And so that's how far that reach got out. Like somebody that maybe doesn't listen to this kind of music already heard that. So again, props to them getting their music out there. It just and again, then it starts back up. It starts building up to watch the world burn, man. That's just like these are all bangers. So I was like enjoying this album so much. I haven't really enjoyed. Now I haven't been buying too much newer stuff. I'm buying, just replacing all my old stuff in my CD collection that I'm missing and all that stuff. But for somebody that just released something in 2024, I thought it was a damn good album. No Fear. I could imagine myself back in like '93, with 15-inch subwoofers, because it's got a bass in it, boom, boom, boom. Then it ends with Last Resort. It's reimagined from Papa Roach. I think it's what it said, reimagined. Let me just double check my note, or my let me see here. Yeah, reimagined from Papa Roach. It's really good. I thought, because usually when the cover songs on it, it's pretty good and stuff like that, but I'm more like wanting the original material. But it was really good. The band made it their own. I mean, it's I'm not sure if they got a video for it. I think they might or something. I'll leave a couple links down below just if you want to check them out. You could probably, they're probably on all the Spotify's and all that stuff. I don't know what the hell else, Apple Music and stuff. I'm not really into consuming music that way. I do CDs and vinyl and cassettes sometimes. But all right, I'm back after technical difficulties. So to wrap this up, I really enjoyed this album. Songs that stick out to me was Ronald, of course, Popular Monster. I really enjoyed that song. Trigger Warning was really good too. Like I said, I think this album was directed at a certain group of folks that a lot of people were tired of, to put it frankly. But definitely going to be giving this a lot of spins over the holiday weekend here. Well, I guess you're watching this video later. It's Labor Day weekend, but but yeah, I'll leave some links down below, some official music video stuff that I think they released for. I know they released something for Ronald. I'm not sure if they did something for Last Resort, their reimagined version. Judging off his first listen, it feels like Ronnie Radke picked up the flag of rock and roll and is running straight towards the machine guns fire, man. Seems like he's always pissing off the right people, so